It was a week-long event, and I was an observer rather than a participant. So in some ways, I, I, I felt kind of left out because that kind of camaraderie that develops between a group of people who are participating in a shared experience. However, there was so much going on that it was quite exciting, and there were many events to listen to and many people to talk to afterwards in order to share ideas. And anyway, there was one event that was staged once a day for the course of the week. It was called the Harbour Symphony, and it utilized the sounds of the ships that were present in the harbor there, and participating composers were invited to compose some sort of structured sound arrangements for the horns of these ships. And towards the end of the whole thing, I got talking to one of the people who was responsible for this, and there was a group of us talking, and he offered to let me get involved in this composition. And I said, of course, that would be great. I was very excited. And he then asked me a question. He asked me this. He said, "Do you read music?" And I had to be honest. I said, "No." Well, an embarrassing silence followed, and he said, "I'm sorry. If you can't read music, then I just don't see how your participation is possible." Well, I don't know. I was really let down. I thought, what's going on? Here we have these ships that make these sounds, and these people who work on these ships who are willing to participate. They probably all couldn't read music, and that didn't seem to matter. And kind of, it seemed so impositional to me to take, these classicist musical structures and impose them on those sounds rather than a more, I suppose, a more free approach to the possibilities of allowing others to participate and allowing the sounds to kind of work for themselves. Well, I didn't say much. I think I indicated that I was disappointed and tried to argue it for a few moments, but it became pretty clear that my inability to read, musical notation was viewed as something that was just unacceptable in this case. Anyway, this particular Harbour Symphony did take place, and I recorded it, and that became my way of participating in the event. And now I've juxtaposed my words with that event and feel more like a participator, even though it's after the fact.